Mike says 10 minutes. We're going to get there first because John is flapping his yap.
Ah, okay. You're being recorded right now. Just keep that in mind.
Recording us.
Video camera.
Honey, I don't want to be recorded.
It's too late.
Good thing you said that before I started my usual.
Yeah, they'd probably have to quarantine you off of YouTube. All right, we'll get down here and do our run-up.
I'm not saying another word.
You need to show a personality. Means you have to have one.
My personality involves language that is not going to be recorded.
Okay. All right, we're going to do our run-up.
You're going to run over this guy.
No, I'm not. All right, we'll rejoin the video shortly. Okay, engine run-up is complete, and we are ready for takeoff. There's a Skycatcher in front of us. We'll wait for him to take off and be clear.
Gainesville traffic, Bonanza 555 Romeo's midfield, about to enter left downwind, runway 29, Gainesville.
All right, he's got a left downwind he's entering. Gainesville traffic, Sirius 248 Charlie Papa. Departing runway 29. Left turn out to the south. Be leaving the pattern. All right. All right, we got mixtures are full rich. We've got pump is on. Flaps are set at 50. No traffic in front of us. Here we go.
Gainesville traffic, Bonanza 555 Romeo's left downwind, runway 29, Gainesville.
All right, we have airspeed is alive.
Skycatcher 5204,
45.
The departure end of runway 29 will be left close traffic, Gainesville.
60. 65.
Gainesville traffic, Skycatcher 5204, uniform, left crosswind, runway 29, Gainesville traffic.
Everything's in the green.
Gainesville traffic, Bonanza 555 Romeo's turning base, runway 29, Gainesville.
All right, we're clear all obstacles. Flaps up. And we'll turn on course.
Gainesville traffic, Bonanza 555 Romeo's turning final, runway 29, Gainesville.
Course is to the south, heading for Jimmy Carter Regional. And Anderson Historic Site.
Gainesville traffic, Skycatcher 5204, uniform, left downwind, runway 29, Gainesville traffic.
All right, we'll go ahead and put it on autopilot. There we go.
Gainesville traffic, Skycatcher 5204, uniform, left crosswind, left base, runway 29.
Have a good flight, Hank. We'll meet you there.
All right, Mike, we'll see you shortly.
Experimental 616 Delta Bravo, taxiing from North Hangars for departure 29er.
Gainesville traffic, Bonanza 555 Romeo's 0, runway 2.
Everything good over there? Don't be shy.
The video is not running, so I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for stuff to do.
You mean at the historic site?
Yeah. I think everything's closed.
Well, it is, but the gate will be open. And I watched enough videos last night where I kind of know what's going on down there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we are presently at 2,800 feet, on our way up to 6,500 feet. This will be about an hour flight. Down to Jimmy Carter Regional Airport.
Final 29 will be at 45. Stand by.
Gainesville traffic, experimental 6 Delta Bravo, crossing 523-429.
That's Mike and Beth. They are behind us.
I can see.
What?
We need a rear view mirror.
Well, no, they haven't taken off yet.
Oh.
I'm just telling anybody who's listening to the video.
Gainesville traffic, 6 Delta Bravo, clear of 523, taxi to zero.
Gainesville traffic, Cherokee 613 with you crossing 235, at Bravo.
I guess John and Karen will probably be going around the other side of Atlanta, since they're starting off in Cherokee County.
I need to see if John's even taken off. She said he was talking.
What's that?
I'm going to see if they have taken off.
They haven't. He's taxiing to the
Karen
end of the
and John.
runway. Oh, sorry.
Gainesville traffic, Cherokee 613 with you clear runway 225.
Bonnie County, sir, consider 5 things on entering a left crossing lane for runway 21. Gainesville traffic, Sky Catcher 5204, uniform back taxi, runway 523 to 29, Gainesville traffic. 230 to single EC40. Clear of 1129, back taxi 229.
All right. 3,800 miles, 3,800 feet up to 6,500. Somebody's out here 500 feet below us, coming at us. Do you see somebody over that way? Actually, it should be pretty much in front of us.
I got nothing.
Bonnie traffic, sir, consider 5 Tango.
He's 900 feet below us now, so that's no danger.
Easy out here.
Yeah, but it could be a lot worse. This isn't bad at all. Hardly a cloud in the sky. There's Stone Mountain over there. I'll turn over towards Stone Mountain so we can get it on the video.
Gainesville traffic, experimental 6 Delta Bravo, departing 2.
There's Stone Mountain, just off the right beam there. What a day for flying. There's Atlanta.
It could be clearer.
This is pretty doggone clear. I mean, for summertime. All right, we got Winder Airport over to our left. 4,500 on the way up to 6,500. Did you see your water I laid out for you?
Yes. The binoculars make it interesting.
Niner departing to the south, Gainesville.
I bet. I don't know what's going on right here on the MFD. Mike and I experienced that last time out. I don't know if they got a loose connection, if they had to pull it out when they did the annual or what.
Gainesville traffic, Cessna 6218.
What is it?
6 miles east of the field. We're going to overfly the field.
All right, time for the cruise checklist. Fuel pump is off. We're going to set power. Dial it back to about 72. And then we're going to lean the engine. Sit right there. Okay, lean assist.
Taking off 31 for left close, holding.
Alright, fuel flow 12.0. Looking for first peak.
Gainesville traffic.
11.1.
218 Romeo on the 45 for left downwind 29er, Gainesville.
First peak, looking for last peak detected, and now we are best economy, 8.2, gonna sweeten it up a little bit. So about 8.5. Oops, it's too late.
Gainesville traffic, Cessna 6218 Romeo, left base runway 29er, Gainesville. All the traffic, Cessna 2230, left downwind to 31, holding.
Got a nice tailwind, ground speed 158.
Dang.
Helicopter, guard helicopter. Yeah, guard helicopter.
Means we'll be fighting it on the way back.
What's your altitude? We're at 1,900 and we're in the left downwind of Paulding. We're overflying the field 2,800. We're white sky on at Paulding. Roger, we'll be on the lookout for you. Gainesville traffic, Takeoff 2132 Whiskey, 3 miles to the north at 3,000. Overfly the field.
See if I can get Mike on the radio. Sirius 248 Charlie Papa. Looking for experimental Delta Bravo. We are now 21 nautical miles northeast of the field.
At what
Jimmy,
point do you announce your presence?
about 10 miles out, we'll let them know that we're coming in for a full stop on 5. We're descending at 500 feet per minute. Our ground speed is 155. I'm going to back it down off of that. And we'll rejoin in a minute. We're 12 miles out. You might be able to see the field off to the left there. We have a right quartering tailwind that's been pushing us down here. That's why we're not heading directly into it, or it seems that way. And it's getting warmer in here. It's outside air temperature is 66. All right, we're 11 miles out. We'll make a radio call in just a second.
Jimmy Carter Regional Airport at Southern Field. Automated weather observation. 1446 Zulu. Weather. Wind 350 at 7. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 31 Celsius. Dew point 20. Altimeter 2995. Remark. Density altitude 2.
Okay, nothing's really changed. The wind is a little bit more favorable for us. We're at 145 knots, 9 miles from the field. I'll make a radio call. Jimmy Carter, Cirrus 248 Charlie Papa, 9 miles to the north, inbound, runway 5, full stop. Jimmy Carter. We're at 2,900 feet on the way down to 1,500.
Wonder what they're digging up out of the ground.
Where?
The right, the back, the back.
I don't know, I didn't see it. Could be digging up bones. I tell you what, I bet you we should be able to see. I think that may be it over there. Somewhere right over here is the National Historic Site. It'll be over to our left a little bit. It's probably that, I'll bet you. Alright, we're 6 miles out. Descending at 500 feet a minute. We're at 147 knots. We need to be at 100 knots by the time we get parallel to the end of the runway there.
How often do you announce your arrival?
I'll do it again.
Is there any set formula? Whoa!
Yeah, it's starting to get a little bumpy. I'll do it again at about 3.5 miles out. Jimmy Carter, Cirrus 248 Charlie Papa approaching from the north, 3.5 miles out, landing runway 5, full stop. Jimmy Carter. All right, I'm going to take the autopilot off and take control here. Alright, mixture's full rich, got the boost pump on, and we're entering the pattern.
Baldwin County traffic, Cardinal 66.
Alright, we're going to slow her down.
Baldwin County traffic, Cessna 3889 Juliet, 7 miles to the west to enter traffic 28, Milledgeville.
Jimmy Carter, Cirrus 248 Charlie Papa, left downwind, runway 5. Jimmy Carter. Alright, we're at 100, so I can put my first notch of flaps on and start to descend. Jimmy Carter, Cirrus 248 Charlie Papa, turning left base, runway 5. Jimmy Carter.
Thompson, Upton traffic, use caution, skydivers will be in the air. 14,000 and below, approximately 5 minutes, Thompson, Upton.
A little bit low, but...
on the high right downwind, 28.
Alright, second notch of flaps. Jimmy Carter, Cirrus 248 Charlie Papa, turning final, runway 5. Jimmy Carter. Okay, get a little feel for the pedals here.
Go back, down, 28.
Go.
It is hot.
Yeah, it is. We're in South Georgia.
Well, I think we're going to have to call for an Uber.
Well, we'll go in there and see what they got.
This is all town America.
I wonder if this is where Jimmy Carter used to fly into, or if he had to come into Columbus. I guess.
That weird airplane.
Yeah, that's interesting. Alright, everybody, we are at Jimmy Carter Regional Airport.
Elevation 460.
Very good. Very good.
I just read it on the side of that hangar.
I thought you just got a feel for it. Yeah, I think we're about 500 above sea level.
Holy jeez, hot.
Okay, I don't see any markings on the pavement, so I guess we'll just set up right here. And wait for everybody. Alright folks, we made it.
This is the Andersonville Prison, where the Confederate states housed Union prisoners. If you can see it, this was the front entrance to the prison. Over there is the railroad, so they would disembark over there, bring them through the gates here. And if you look in the far distance, you'll see that there is a large column at the very end, and there are markers in between that you may not be able to see, but that traces out the line of the prison walls over there to that marker. And then down at the very bottom here is a creek. This was the only source of fresh water anywhere until the prisoners started digging wells. Water enters over here and leaves over there, and so this was any source of fresh water, and then it became contaminated by the time it got down to the other side of the prison. And then up here at the very top, there's some monuments to different brigades that had individuals who were detained here as prisoners of war during the Civil War. This is a replica of the walls, and then that fence you see on the other side is, I was told it was 19 feet, although it doesn't look like it, but it doesn't matter. That's what they called the deadline. Any prisoners that would get any closer than that fence to the main wall would be shot on sight from the guard posts, which were on the outside of the walls around the prison. Now I'm up the hill a ways. You can see the front gate there, and the that would be the northeast corner, that'd be the northwest corner, and then all the way up here, I'm turning around, they've got a facsimile of the southwest corner of the prison built, so that you kind of get an idea of the scale of the prison grounds. And there are various monuments here to the northern military units that were represented in the population here. This is the Andersonville Prison Cemetery. It's a beautiful place. And the grounds are very well maintained. The graves in the distance there that are really close together, those are mass graves, of course. And most of these that we can tell have names on them. 13,000 prisoners died in 14 months. And at one point it was 100 a day, and they're being buried in mass graves. It's a beautiful place. So here's our party.
What is that?
Everybody say hello. Hello. And there's the cemetery. It's beautiful. It's an interesting old cemetery we came across. Oldest one dated back to 1827 here in Andersonville.
All right, heads up. All right, airspeed's live, everything's in the green. $50, $60, $65, $70, rolling. There you go. Everything's staying in the green.
In 11 minutes until 4.
Okay. Here we go. Start counting. What the heck? Alright, flaps up.
Americus traffic, jet prop 3, Mike, taking the active 28 in America.
It's Jimmy Carter.
Jet prop 3, Mike, speed departing to the north on 28 Americus.
Knot headwind. Gosh, look at this day. Beautiful day.
Americus traffic, verse 5960, Fox taxi runway 28. Americus. Americus traffic, jet prop 3, Mike, departing to the north.
Alright, we got 1700 on the way up to 7500 unless it cools off at 55. We'll see what happens.
Clear as a bell day.
We had a beautiful day and we were blessed to have it. We went to a very rewarding place in Andersonville, Georgia to see the Civil War prison. And it's very well maintained, beautiful cemetery, and a very moving experience for anyone who chooses to go. Take a little video of this. Hello, dear. Did you have a good day? It was a good day.
Had a good day.
Yep. Absolutely beautiful day.
Our little flying group is fun.
I wish everybody could do this. Takes a little investment of time and some capital.
Americus traffic 5960, Fox runway 28, get right turnout.
But it's hard to imagine that an experience like this is just an hour away from us.
I know. Would have taken the whole weekend.
Yeah, well, take 3 hours to drive down here, 3, maybe even more, because you can't take the interstate. 2800 on the way up to 75.
Skydivers in there, the Tri-County Airport 5.
Skydivers through the air, 14,000 and below in 1 minute. Releasing northwest of your landing on the south side.
Alright, auxiliary fuel pump is off.
I left downwind to 01 Tri-County.
3,400 up to 75. But boy, it's hot. See, outside air temperature right here at 3,500 feet above sea level is 67. Alright, we're about 47 miles from home. We're hitting a little bit of a headwind here. We got an 18-mile-an-hour headwind. So our ground speed is only 120 knots, which is about 135 miles an hour. And so we've got another 23 minutes before we'll be ready to touch down. And we'll turn the recorder back on for our landing. Coming into Gainesville, gonna sweep out wide and come in straight in on runway 29.
How far out?
7 miles. Alright, mixture to full rich, boost pump is on. Airport's over there.
And we need to go over there.
I'm gonna come in straight in on 29. So we'll get over here and then turn. 3,600 feet, going down to 2,200. That's our pattern altitude.
Oh, Beth Marion says we see you.
Oh, really? Are they on the ground?
Oh.
It must be. I didn't hear him making any calls.
Karen's on the ground. Her phone's going bonkers too.
Gainesville traffic, Cirrus 248 Charlie Papa, setting up a 5-mile final, runway 29, Gainesville. Alright, I'm going to take it off autopilot, so it's going to make the noise you hate.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, going to turn in. I don't see anybody around us. Boy, the mountains are beautiful today.
Gainesville traffic, experimental 616 Delta Bravo. We're 5-mile left base on 29er, and we have the Cirrus in sight. We're going to let him in. We'll be right behind you, Hank.
I might.
I hear you. All right, we'll see you on the ground, perhaps.
How come I can't hear him?
You can't hear him?
I'm just very faint. I just knew it was his voice. That's
You
been
probably
that way the
got to turn
whole
your
trip.
volume up. Well, let's see.
Oh, wait, dumbass.
Okay, I'm going to concentrate on.
All right.
All right. Gainesville traffic, Cirrus 248 Charlie Papa, 3-mile final, runway 29, Gainesville. All right, we got mixture to full rich. Boost pump is on. Let's slow down a little bit. And then we'll put in our first notch. All right, first notch of flaps. Need to get lined up with the runway.
That'd be good.
All right, let's slow it down to 90 and then put on our second notch of flaps.
$500.
Gainesville traffic, Cirrus 248 Charlie Papa, 2-mile final, runway 29, Gainesville.
Gainesville traffic, 616 Delta Bravo, 2-mile left base, 29er, full stop, Gainesville. And we got the Cirrus in sight.
It is windy.
Mike on the ground?
No, he's going to be following us in.
Windy, wait.
Oh.
All right. Be ready for anything. We're about to land. And it's very windy.
Don't have to land if it doesn't.
Gainesville
Right.
traffic, 616 Delta Bravo, turning final, 29er, full stop, Gainesville.
It's very windy.
This feels good though. Great. That was good.
I've done voice. All right, we'll turn off.
Are you supposed to talk when you go over one of those?
Well, when you're landing here, you've got the runway. Now when you turn off...
66 Delta Bravo, short final, 29er, full stop, Gainesville.
Gainesville traffic, Sirius 248 Charlie Papa, clear all runways. Gainesville.
Mike announces himself. Or am this thing.
Let's see, we got somebody in our way over there.
Oh, can you go on the grass?
We'll let him move. Alright, we'll turn off video and we are home.